Hello Tinterweb, this is Dad Vader, and welcome to Space Engineers. And this very special Let's Play series, no, it's not even a Let's Play, because I'm not going to show you anything about this game. Well, maybe not yet, maybe that's going to come later, but what I want to do is showcase some of the awesome builds that are coming out of what this is. This is open beta of this amazing space construction game, and I want you all to get behind it and show a lot of interest, because this has the potential to be an awesome game. If you don't know anything about it, links will be down in the description below. But what I want to do with this series is go into the Steam Workshop and celebrate what is good about this game, and basically give people a bit of a shout out to have taken the time, I mean hours, to build this stuff. And then once we've had a bit of a tour, we're going to see how well it crashes. That's right, we're going to wreck the things that these people have built, and see what happens when we crash it into this here boulder behind me. So without further ado, let's see our first candidate. Dun, dun, dun. Right, can we tell what it is from here? Shall we drop down? Here we go. Let's right the camera. So this, ladies and gentlebeans, is the LAAT with this is the docking version, the LAAT from the Clone Wars, Star Wars Clone Wars. So there's the cargo pod down there, as you can see. Currently, so this is with the new patch release that brought out docking feet for all vehicles. Enabling you to dock onto solid surfaces, so your vehicles won't fly away. And what this builder has done cleverly is to use that technology in order to create the LAAT, the docking port. Let's just, I've got my light on already, so you can shine on. So we're going to go inside shortly. Here is the cockpit here. Look at the detailing. Look, they've even gone. It's just decoration, these components at the moment. No actual proper use so far in this beta. I think it looks quite cool. I do. I'm not sure whether this was the... No, they did have red ones, didn't they? I don't know whether the bottom bit was yellow or it was white, or... It does look cool, though. Let me just sort this camera out. Okay, that's better. Both sections of this build are drivable. So here, as you can see, they got... let's just drop down and take a look. A bit more detail here. So this is the cargo pod. You can't enter it from the ground, but if you just... Let's just... Oh! Can I just switch my jetpack off? Let's go inside. Do we need lights on? I think there's lights on in here. Yeah. Okay, this is cargo containers. Cargo containers right throughout here. Look at that. We can't actually interact with these yet in game, but they will be released. And here you see, this will end up being a way through here, passing a corridor, I guess, once they're docked. Let's drop down. Oh, let's go up to. There's a twin cockpit. I think it's just for aesthetics, to keep it nice and symmetrical. So now I'm inside. So at the moment, the generators are currently powered down. Let's just have a look. For anybody who wants to know how I just did that, it's a K is the default mapping to get into the terminal. So let's go up to reactors, small reactor. So there's quite a few in here. Yeah, they're all currently turned off, and we're not going to power them up because that would activate all the engines. It wouldn't fly anywhere, but I just think it looks nice as it is. So let's go take a look at the bigger ship. Let's activate our jetpack. Now, earlier I was trying to find a way in, so forgive me if I'm going to announce who the builder is once we've built it. So once we've gone through it all, but we're going to go through this way here. If I can, it's tricky. All right, here we go. Right, okay. So this is the main deck we're coming into now for the LA-80, or the LAT-C. Oh, this is, and I like what they've done here because you can actually see out. You don't have to be in the cockpit like if you were just like a crew member. There's no first-person cockpit view per se. Like you couldn't sit in the cockpit there and actually look out and fly the ship. And yeah, this is a generator there, gyro, and this takes us out to the back of the ship. This looks pretty cool. This almost like could be like a gunner's position, couldn't it? That's pretty freaking cool. So there you go. That's all it. But what we're going to do now is attempt to dock with that cargo, the cargo hold. Here we go. So let's jump in. Engines fired up and ready. So I'm gonna back her up a bit. Here we go. Now, bear in mind that we do have collision damage on this, so we're gonna have to be careful. Dampeners are on, the inertial dampeners. So it will fire. Retros will fire in the opposite direction just to slow me down. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So just take a look at these docking feet now as we drop down. So there, underneath, and then the top two. Oh shit! Right, press P, press P. We're locked on. Let's take her up. Hey! Oh my! You have to admit that looks pretty freaking cool. Just in the background, by the way, guys, this is the workshop default map that was that I downloaded off Steam, and the guy who built this is called, and forgive me if I get this wrong, it's Trora. He's the creator. Do check him out on Steam. He doesn't have a YouTube account that I can see or anything like that. He doesn't link to any social profiles. But if you're on Steam, go check him out. TRAWA. I'll put the link in the description below, and go support him in the builds that he's doing. I'm not reviewing him in this particular episode, but check out his Millennium Falcon and also the Imperial Transport Battle Cruiser. Some serious kit, right? So there you go. Should we do a quick how it flies? Should we just quickly see? I imagine because look at those. Yeah. It's just it's just it's not terribly fast, but for a large ship of its type, what's its maneuverability like? Yeah, it's quite a bit. It's quite slow. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to position us up. Okay, here we go. Right, so I'm gonna fast forward this bit, okay, kids, so you don't have to sit here and watch. So give me 2 seconds, and when we come back, I'll be lined up for the next part. Okay, guys, here we go. It's the moment of truth. It's time to find out. In this new section, will it crash? How bad the damage will be? Let's take a look. Let's go for it. Okay. Inertial dampeners are off. Are we in line? Are we in line? I think we're doing alright. Let's go to the side of it. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Ah! Boom! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh dear Lord, the devastation. Oh, it's still ripping through. Look at that. And we've split it apart. Well, there you go, guys. There you have it. Let's just... What happens if I undock that bit? It's just going to stay there. Oh no, we can... Oh, it's a mess. It's still flying. It's still flying. We've left the docking section behind. We've taken some damage here. Let's turn those inertial dampers back on. Survey. Oh dear, look at the other ships float. Oh dear. But look. Do you know, I thought it would take a lot more damage than that. To be honest. But it looks like it's still flyable. So there you go, guys. It's the first of my showcases for this amazing game, Space Engineers. A link in the description down below. Like I said earlier, if you want to try this game out, if you've got a build you would like me to showcase, have a walk around and see if it crashes, then drop me a message send me a link to your creation on Steam and I will gladly take a look. This has been Dad Vader. Thanks for watching. Goodbye for now.